Yo. What's up? What's up? How's it going? Hello, Tawi. Begging, fat noodle, armed, ugly, What the fuck? Greetings, Taylor Band. What a tay day. Indeed, what a tay day. My name's Chef. Yeah, obviously this was a prototype beanie. In the kitchen cooking for real. Yo. Oh yeah, we're making beanies today. High five ghost is on your head. That's pretty funny. Well, the thing is I'm gonna have it have a brim, but I made it like 5 stitches too long. So, let her cook, for real. Let me fucking cook, guys. Can you not see that I'm cooking? Beefing with my chick while I'm in jail! God. Yo, sick cat. Thanks. Beanie with the brim. This one has no brim at the moment. Pull it down over face, cut 2 eye holes. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather just make a shiesty at that point. We got the Rise coffee. We're thriving! Yakub tier brain case beanie. Exactly. See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Here, hold on. Let me get the light on again. I turned it back off. Alright. Here it is. Here's the beanie. Give it a... No. Shroom juicing. Can you make a beanie that looks like a big fat belly with stretch marks? No. What the fuck? That is pretty good though. My special hat, guys. Theoretically, how tall can you make it before it stops being structurally sound? I don't know, I've never done it. I didn't expect this one to do what it's doing right now, but it is. It's holding shape. I'm surprised. Never let him tell you Tay can't get it up. Hiding Ratatouille under there. I'm hiding Nebby under my hat. There's a Nebby under my hat. Hold on, y'all ready? Y'all ready? There's the Nebby. Nebby was under my hat the whole time. Now I gotta put her back in the hat. She's back in the hat, guys. Sorry. Had to put her back up. Oh, fuck. I'm turning it the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Cat in the hat. See? See? Oncal gets it.
Tay already going to her dreadlocks arc. Got a custom beanie for them.
Me got the custom beanie for my dreadlocks. Cause I just happen to have that. I just happen to have that accent. Oh. Holy shit. Plot twist, the cat was doing the crochet the whole time. It was hidden under the hat. Well, you're not wrong. Wagwan mama clan! Look, Nibby's here. Pull out that thing, man! Oh, I need to fix the camera. Oh, Nibby! You're doing the forbidden. Get off the desk. Okay, that's a little too low now. Okay. This bumbleclad not buying me Sorry. There's like a delivery driver outside and I have my window cracked. And most of the time they're not. They're not. Most of the time they're black. So I'm not gonna do that out loud. I had to stop for a minute. These bumbleclad not biting me crochet, man! Hi, Nib. He wasn't listening before, he is now. He'll hear you and be like, family. Neb. Neb's already making biscuits. She's on the cam. Neb. Look up here. Aww. Oh, thank you, Nebby. Look up here, though. What up, Ashley? Huh? Neb. Look. Look, Nebby. Look up this way. Okay. Neb it up. The crochet hat Jamaican me crazy, man.
Nebby, I gave you a presidential pardon that allows you to walk on the desk. We love our cats, don't we? The best cats.
Nebby, did you hear that? The president gave you a pardon to jump on the desk. Grayman's over here now. Hi, Grayman. Hi, Grayman. Hi, Grayman. Hi, buddy. Hi. Uh-oh. What's up, Nebby? What's up, Grayman? I just found out that tarantulas don't actually have brains, it's just a bunch of nerve endings. Do you think Nebby is the same? No, I don't think Nebby's just a bunch of nerve endings. Nebby, don't do it. No, Nebby, no, don't do it. Oh. Sorry, Grayman. You want to come get back in my lap? I just don't want you on the desk. Okay. Alright then. No, don't end stream, Nippy. Well, we need to wind up some yarn first. I should have been doing that to begin with as we were talking. Let me do that now, as we keep talking. Oh! You can't see the yarn, the winder off on the way the hand cam is, though. Unfortunately, it's just off. Slap that kitty belly, no. Alright, I'm gonna actually take this off though. This beanie will eventually be on my store, by the way. Even though it is a little big, somebody out there will probably want it. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I don't think you can, yeah, you can't see the yarn winder off camera. Or on camera, rather. What are you doing, Grayman? Now, I will begin winding the yarn. Oh, pfft, I didn't plug it in. Damn it. Gotta get the cord. One moment. Forgot. Silly me. Okay. Let the yarn winding begin. Can you hear? Oh? Oh. What the fuck happened? Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Couldn't tell for a second what it was. Now I see. Thank you for the follow. Her chair has battle damage. I just didn't care to stop the cats from scratching it. It's a cheap chair. If I had a nicer chair, I would definitely make sure that they wouldn't scratch it. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Keep going.
Bing bong.
Bing bong? Damn. Bing bong? Okay. Let me try to do this again. I'm still not used to non-baldly. Well, get used to it, buddy. Oh yeah. Gamer chairs are overrated, to be honest. Yeah, for real. Oh. We got a tangle. We got a bit of a tangle. Oh, shit. Not the knot happening at the very end, bruh. Can I just cut this off? Yeah. I'm just gonna cut this off. Fuck that. Where'd my scissors go? Oh, there. Quick, bros. We'll have their return. No. 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 Tay, what's your thoughts on bald people? They so shiny. Yeah, I have a newfound appreciation and understanding for bald people. For sure. Fuck. We gotta find the center pool. Okay, I think I found it. This is what I have to deal with. Just to find a good center pull from some yarn. How long did it take to grow back? Like a year? Well, it's been 2 years, and this is how long it is now. Or almost 2 years. Coming up on it, I'm pretty sure. Season 2 can never be replicated to its peak. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. So what's the verdict on the Rise coffee? I was thinking of getting it. Oh, it's really good. I really like it. Very good. I'm literally drinking it right now. Like I have a cup of it over here. I just can't pick it up right now because I'm yarn. Winding up yarn. Can y'all hear this thing? Sounds like a stand mixer, yeah. It's winding up the yarn, guys. Here, look. It's going. It's going. I'm just gonna make sure there's not a fucking hole in it. Or a hole. Not in it. Sounds like the motor's putting in some hard work. It is. Oh, it is. Trust me. It's loud. Sorry. I'm sorry. I want to get into crocheting, Taylor, but I'm not sure if my soft, sissy, liberal hands can take it. Well, maybe you shouldn't be such a soft, sissy, soft-handed, sissy liberal. Maybe you could try it. I'm sure. Anybody can do it. Just don't be lame with it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Follow, sub. Sub? I think that was a sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Uh-oh. Verdict on Cuban Muscle Crisis brand coffee. I thought it was good. I liked it. I saw they had cheaper cases of Zip, but I'm still like... On the topic of Season 2, did you think in the final weeks that production had gotten worse / we're doing way less stuff than earlier into the season? No, we were doing more stuff later on, in my opinion. The final weeks, there were... Well, and there was just a lot of, like, unpredictable events that happened within the final weeks, too, but also, like... They were beat up. We fucking wore them down. But I would say we were doing, like, way more, like, intense of shit later on, in my opinion. Like, they were burning out, but we weren't, because we knew that it was close to the end, if that makes sense. So we were, like, fucking wearing them out. With how unrelenting it was. Or unrelenting we were, rather. In my opinion, they try winging everything instead of planning a lot of stuff out. And always burn out. They rely on the contestants as a crutch for content, which can be great. E.g., you barricading Fatty. Yeah, that felt like it was just, like, fucking screaming at me in the face. I was like, okay, there's nails. And there's a big giant dude inside this tiny wooden box. We just got put in a tiny wooden box. But, yeah. It's whatever. I mean, sometimes, like, certain things were better just on a whim, you know? Certain things are better on a whim. But I get what you're saying with, like, they just burn out. Like the end of season 3. Stop picking your nose, it's satanic? If I'm picking my nose, I'm messing with my nose ring. You did better carpentry on Fatty than Jimmy did on that shell. I remember commenting, "Let me get a taste shaker," thinking it was funny. You were not amused. I just repeated what you said in a video that made me laugh out loud. I was just being silly. I didn't see that. I don't recall. Dude, you know, I think I've heard the taste shaker a lot of times, so I'm sorry for not being amused. I'm sorry, buddy. Do you still have problems with Greg? I'm curious. No, not at all. I never actually had problems with him to begin with. I mean, well, I should say, like, I shouldn't say to begin with, because, like, when Greg first came in, I was like, oh, this fucking, like, I thought he was gonna be really weird and really not all there, and I thought he was gonna be annoying. But no, he was not. He was not at all. He was not rude. He was very nice. And I feel really bad that I was such an asshole to him in the time that I was. But, I mean, I think we've both understood that it was part of the show. Like, it's a fucking bit. I mean, I felt really bad in the moment. Or I shouldn't say in the moment, because I didn't give a fuck in that moment. But, like, after the fact, I felt bad. I'm glad you guys are cool now. I love Greg. Yeah, Greg's cool as fuck. The end of season 3 is terrible. I would have rather seen them end it early, like season 4, because that RV shit sucked. Yeah, I didn't care for that. I didn't care for that at all. Personally, I do think it was funny the way they ended it with, like, leaving Bert, seemingly leaving Bert, and them gambling the money away. That was pretty good. But, like, that was, like, a few moments out of, like, I guess, like, 2 weeks or however long worth of being in an RV. Ooh, that was a clean center pool. I already got it, guys. Holy shit. Holy shit. What show are we talking about? We're talking about Fish Tank Live. Hello, Tay and everyone. Hello. It was unwatchable live. Yeah, thankfully I let out the Little Majox at that time, so I just kind of had it on ambiently as I was making Little Majox. But boy, oh boy, that was a pain. I didn't expect so many people to want those. Greg is live right now playing some brown bricks, by the way. Brown bricks in Minecraft. Uh-oh. Yo, low-key, I'm afraid I might be, like, fucking blowing out the motor on this thing. I don't know, though. Hope not. But I've put this thing through some work. Yeah, building brown bricks in Minecraft. That's what it is. Yes, the duo was an amazing. Yeah. What the fuck are you using? My sister does crochet in her spare time. I'm using a an electric yarn winder. Gicky gackers. Hi, Neb. Not right now, I'm sorry. No, Nebby. No. Not right now. Please. What's the point of winding the yarn if it comes in a spool? This isn't a spool. It's, it just makes it easier to pull from and store. It's a lot easier to store. Jet tried returning to Twitter yesterday only to crash out on someone asking about Fish Tank and deleted everything he had posted. Is there evidence of this? Sweet. Thanks, Tay. I'll buy her that next birthday. Yeah, it's on Amazon. It's the Ecto Key? Like, ECTO Key, K-E-I? E-T-C-O-K-E-I. Okay. Yeah, source? Yeah, is there a legitimate source to that? Thank you! Thank you! Low Kirkuinly, I need to see that. Nebby, you gotta wait a minute. You gotta wait a minute. Ah, hell. Don't know if this was asked previously, but would you freeload for Fish Tank? It just depends. I find it so funny. I have, like, something about the mime would be funny to me. No, Nibby, no. I'm sorry. No. Not right now, Nib. No, no, don't do it. No, no. I'm sorry. All the fibers of the fucking yarn flying up in my face. I see it. Oh, I'm watching all of these fibers fly up in my face. Okay. No, Ty had the overpowered gun. Yeah, I've specifically thought, like, about the mime destroying shit being really funny. But that's just all thought. Not putting any... I'm not counting any chickens with eggs, from eggs. Mime starting off just doing a mime act during the beginning, then moving on to destroying their stuff and mocking them with mime reactions would be funny. That's fucking brutal. It's something, it'd be the face paint that'd give me the balls to do something like that, too. Wear the dinosaur outfit as a freeloader and speak in roars. No, they bring me in the dinosaur outfit and they're like, "It's Leafy is here." That's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. But alas, we got the yarn wound. Yeah, Leafy is here. Imagine they do that. I come in and I'm like this the whole time. I'm like this the entire time. I'm like this the Thank you, sir! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you. I appreciate it. Alas, we are getting close to finally crocheting. Sorry. We gotta get that beanie going. Alright. I hate to say it, but I might have to step out for a second. Before, I start crocheting real quick. I'm sorry. Also, I was thinking of working on Roy today, but also I think I want to do this. Because this is going towards the Build-A-Beanie, everybody. Towards the Build-A-Beanie! But, I'm gonna step out really quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere! Don't you go anywhere, okay? Please. Don't go anywhere. Please. I'll be right back. One moment. We're back! We're back. I'm gonna come back with an even taller beanie. I wish. That would have been really funny. Taya's currently shitting her gamer chair. She just turns off the camera to pretend she goes to the bathroom. She's just that much of a gamer. That's true. This is true. This is actually my toilet chair. She's currently feeding her 300+ pound boyfriend for his appearance on My 300 Pound Life. Taya's a massive feeder. What the fuck was that? Alright. I'm gonna pop in a headphone. And, alas, get going on this crochet endeavor. Okay.
Why come they out here looking Chinese?
I'm blind! Do you work another job as well, or do you do crochet streaming full-time? I do crochet and streaming full-time. Okay. Alright. You look like you play Magic the Gathering. I don't. I don't.
Mr. 兰博基尼好看的 EB Baby CEO 的大玩具来自意大利，把 Bluetooth 连请我哼个 Melody 在成都耍的像在洛圣都，你也可以。
Okay.
Opera Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style, indeed. Sorry, I was counting. Big bong. Bing bong, indeed. That sounds about right. Here's my tape measure. Here's my tape measure. Okay. Alas. We have the correct amount of stitches. You doing triple or double treble? I'm doing double crochet.
并且嘞，好处好处，I am clan man，很多并且嘞，
Hey, thank you for the
用心了 and Terry is my best friend，also China gay。
Oh.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
If you had to make a choice, would you rather live in Russia or China? Russia. All day. I'd rather live in Russia. Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? AI will never replace crochet. Never! Two more weeks until what? Nothing ever happens. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay, sorry guys. Can you believe it? Guys, Christmas is a week away. Christmas. Can you believe it?
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You played.
Okay. That was epic. Epic for the win.
Epic for the win.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
What go you into crocheting? I saw someone making a killer pair of slippers, and I've been thinking of starting since. What got me into crocheting was the plushies. I really wanted to make plushies. And I have some ideas. I have some cool ideas. But yeah, I've wanted to, I've seen this, I don't know if it's the same slippers, but I've seen, like, people crochet slippers that look like knit slippers almost, and then they, like, felt them to make them, like, fuzzy. I don't know, something weird like that. But they look really cool. If I remember correctly, you said your brother writes the music you stream. One stream a while ago, I was pretty convinced he ripped off Meshuggah. Does he upload music, and if so, can I get that link? Yeah, I'll send you his Spotify link, but he did a cover of Meshuggah. He's done a lot of Meshuggah covers. Yeah, let me finish this row, and I'll put that link in the chat for you. How long have you been doing it for? How long would one beanie take you? I have been crocheting since October of 2022. And on a good day, a beanie would probably take me maybe 3 hours. on a good day of consistent crocheting. But yeah. How old is your brother? He's 9 years older than me. There was a little trick I wanted to try out. Before the show, would you just sell products locally? Yeah. Or what I did is I would mail them to my mom, and then she'd, like, set them up in her beauty shop. And I did do, like, 2, like, vending events that made my money to get to Fish Tank. Alright, here you go. There's my brother's Spotify. There was also a little crochet trick I wanted to do real quick, but I need to... Well, I'm looking at, like, a little crochet tip. Okay. Okay. I've been working on the same beanie for a month and a half because I don't want to weave in the ends. Ooh, yeah. Which one would you go for first between Mexico, Canada, or Greenland? Which one would I invade first? Yeah, probably Greenland. I want to see if this little tip here works. Ah. Shit. Damn. I'm dying. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Watch anything good lately? Honestly, no. The final stream before the big one. The big collab. What the hell am I doing? I might try my little crochet tool. Now look at this. Alright, let's see how well this works. Alright. This is a very weird tool, but it helps with my hands. It helps prevent finger dent. Fuck. Eh. Tay-Tay, hello. Hello. Yeah, technology has let us down once again, for real. I'm building brown bricks with Minecraft. Build me a brown brick with crochet craft. Yes. What was the first thing you ever crocheted? A little, Mario mushroom. I have it somewhere. Or it wasn't a Mario... I followed the tutorial of a Mario mushroom, but didn't do, like, the face of the mushroom or anything. But I made a little mushroom. It looks bad. I think I'll be able to find it here soon. Would you go on the Eric Andre show? Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. We're getting there. Well, that was definitely the last of that. Based tea. Based? Sweatshop Simulator. Haley desperately looking at chat for anything worth commenting on. Good luck with that. That's funny. Are these beanies made in a smoke-free home? Yes. Indeed. That's too bad. Were you mad they found the God in Anime video? No, not at all. I have seen where people thought I was mad about that. I was not at all. I was not mad. I was like, where did y'all find, I was more freaking out of like, where did y'all find that? Like, what the fuck? Because I have no idea where they found it. I mean, I have my guesses, but that is just so funny to me. That was really funny. It was on Twitter. That's kind of what I figured. Can I get an egg roll with it? Why would you ever send such a cringe video? Because I was 15 and it was a Snapchat video. And back then, that was when those were posted, it was, my Twitter was only people in Stephenville, so. The entirety of Twitter never saw the light of day to those things until I went on Fish Tank. Fancy website, Tay. Very nice. Hey, thank you. I'm working on it too. I'm fixing it up some more. Do I like crystal castles? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Got a little bit done here. It's funny that the vine is so, the vine is so old that people don't remember the origin video of the God anime meme. Yeah, right? And the fact that I made that video in like 2015, so it was kind of like when those were popular. My ex's mom has at least 30 to 50 tubs of yarn at all times. Her entire basement storage room is all yarn and patterns. Damn, that's crazy.
Sinking, the ship is sinking now, thinking.
Pink beanie for a Meg Griffin cosplay? No. The Cobra call wasn't recorded, was it? I have a little snippet of it saved somewhere I'd have to find. I called multiple times, though. Oh yeah, of course I've seen the video of Cobra eating the pizza. Would I eat a cat food burger? Absolutely not. You're sold out of beanies. You must have a lot to make. Yeah, and I only have so many at a time. That's why I'm working on a new thing for everybody to get a beanie more swiftly. Oh, it's not cold here this winter. Uh-oh, ran out of yarn. Gotta attach some more real quick. Hey, thank you for the follow. No, silly bee, I don't think it's been below freezing like all winter here. And that's fucked. Handcam is returning shortly. I'm tying some yarn together. Hey, thank you for the follow. Alright, hand cam is back. Had to attach some yarn. This thing is kind of amazing. Like, the stream doesn't do it justice. The amount of twists and doodle-doos and loopy-loops this thing has is crazy. Tay is a true craftsman. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Do you live in a place where it normally snows? No, but it is usually cold, but it's been like fucking 60, 70 degrees all winter. I think it was like 80 degrees on Christmas even. That's not cool. That's not normal. Hi, why are you alone? I just am. There we go. Almost at 12 rows. Or maybe 12 or 11 rows. Taylor, can you make a man's junk warmer? I'll pay handsomely. Extra small if you can. Yeah, hold on. Here's the hook I'll use. Here's the hook I'll use. A small hook. That's called the Patriot Special. Is 3 p.m. an acceptable time to get out of bed? Yep, just in time for Tay-Day. Alright, hold on. Let me count the rows. Okay, yeah. There's 12 rows. Damn it. My hands are getting tired, and I don't want them to be tired. Just inject steroids into your hands, right? No gabagool. Sorry I'm not talking much. Jeez. I'm getting locked in. It's just an all-white beanie. It's just the way that it's being made is the design difference. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, it's in the description of the video. Of this. You can find my Discord. Cool, I'm gonna post my hairy arse. Nice. I'll be waiting. Ugh. Ah! Oh, my bones. I'm almost done. No, I've never dyed material or anything like that. Dent status. Dent. There's a dent. Ugh. Yeah, you're talking about the guy that dug up all the bones and was selling them? That dude's Instagram is like still on Instagram, which is crazy. The bone trade. The bone trade is real. They caught him at the cemetery? Good lord. Tay hid the bones in Jigglypuff, that's why it's so sturdy. Yes. Indeed. What size hook do you usually use for beanies? When I'm just using one strand of yarn, I use, like, if I'm using acrylic, and I'm just using one strand of acrylic, I use a 3.5 millimeter. But, like, right now, for example, I'm using 2 strands of cotton yarn, and I'm using a 5.5. When I use 2 strands of acrylic, I use a 6. Thinking about that, the comically large hook. Here it is. I want to keep working on the fucking blanket that I was starting with it, but it's just, that's harder on my hands than the small shit. Brain rat soda, like tralalero tralala?
Rip Dilbert guy, watching those meme animations tonight in his honor.
Yeah, that sucks. The Dilbert guy. I'm sad. Bombadillo crocodile. Wait. So that's 16. Probably is about half what I need. Have you ever purchased something you really wanted only for it to be stored away somewhere and forgotten about? I wouldn't say so. I try to be resourceful with things like that. Hey, thank you for the sub. I'm gonna see how much more I can get done by 5:30, and then, yeah. So I'm gonna lock in hardcore till about 5:30. Damn, Dilbert was the forerunner of Office Space. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Hello, Miss Staley. What is your favorite Italian brain rot character? Mine is dum 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 dum. There. He's just a funny guy. What do you think? You like the shark with the sneakers, don't you? That's cute. I like that.
That's tra-la-little tra-la-la, isn't it? No, I like tung 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 sahur. The best. Is this a beanie, Taylor? Yes. When does it transition from yarmulke to beanie? Never. Never this method. If I'm making a hat, it ain't gonna look like a yarmulke ever. 90% of the chat is so friggin' based and heckin' red-pilled, I know. Right? This is the most based and freaking red-pilled stream on the entire internet.
不关闭血汗工厂 We Crack， 只能工作不能回家。We Crack 第二班现在开始棒。
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Well, thank you. Oh no, we're getting that. We're getting that Pod Snack Continue collab. Trust. I saw the leaks. The collab is real. When Taylor and Jimmy meet up? No idea.
Sinking, the ship is sinking now. Thinking, the last words to say aching comes off of my brain. Sinking, the ship is sinking now. Thinking, the last words to say aching comes off of my brain. You caused all the pain inside of me, fell opposite the reality. Eviscerating my enemy, cussing you out just to make sure I settle things. You caused all the pain inside of me. Your life's a macho man parody, but now I'm awake and apparently cream of the crop. You are not, you orangutan. That's right, that's right. Oh, you die tonight.
Ooh, wrist pop. Has life been good so far aside from this online BS? Haven't checked a stream in months. Yeah, it's been good, going good. Is crocheting tough for your hands? It's tougher on my wrists than my hands, personally. Tung 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 tung. Sahur for president. Yes, indeed. Please stop repeating that shit to me. Okay. I got a little bit left of it for sure, but got a lot done. We beaning out tonight. We're actually about to be done beaning out tonight. Sorry, buddy. You're just a little late. My hands. What's the hardest you've ever beaned? I don't know. The list of the fucking beanies. I don't have any more wrist pops in me. I got some thumb pops, that's about it. Six McDoubles is a stroke and a half. What? Ugh. I gotta do some stretching. I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Do 90 push-ups and 180 curls. I think I might have to pass on that one, buddy. Put a T on. Put a T on. Put a T on. Diet, please. I'm trying to watch my weight. Right? Put a tongue on sword. Good God. It never ends. Tung 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 sahur never ends. It never ends. It never ends. Chef's kiss. You look like Vermin Supreme's candidate for vice president? Damn. Yes, big brain. Indeed, big brain. To contain... A big beanie to contain all this brain. I have the brain like the Conehead people. Yeah, this is the never-ending beanie. It's the Doug Dimmadome beanie. Taylor is the Grand Wizard. I don't know about that. I don't know about the Grand Wizard part. Have you seen Chef? I actually haven't. I'm gonna watch Flushed Away now. Oh my god. Grand Cyclops. I figured I'd just sit and hang out for a minute before I go. Cause, I didn't want to just, like, stop crocheting and then be like, okay, bye! Bye, I'm done. See you later. David Duke Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome! And the, oh. Yeah, just chilling, unlocking in, yeah. The squint anytime she reads chat, yeah, that's what I'm doing, I'm having to read. PSC got me into Oblivion, so I'm kind of just recovering from work before I jump on that. Really? That put you onto Oblivion? That's crazy. Good night, Blindy. Jeez. Unironically can read this better now. Because there's just less, like my eyes are seeing. You played the Skyrim and Fallout series, but never really Elder Scrolls? The Skyrim is Elder Scrolls. But yeah, I think I get what you mean. How do you rate the new Fallout series on a scale of dog to shite? I haven't even watched it. Because I know it's just ass. Fuck that. Would you make XL beanies like that one? I mean, I guess I could. I didn't intend for this to be a giant beanie, though. No, I hate Skyrim. I never played Skyrim. I mean, I say I hate it and then say I never played it. I played 5 minutes of it and hated it. I never got further into it than that. Rato Babui? You should just keep making it longer. Yeah, that would be funny. Baba Booey, Fafa Fooey. What the fuck? Can we touch hands through the screen like what they do in prison? No. In the new Fallout show, they rotated the Novak dinosaur to no longer be a lookout onto the wasteland for snipers, but to look at a pool on the inside. What the fuck? That's like some deep Fallout lore that I couldn't give you. It's been so long since I've messed with Fallout. I'm sorry. Beating with my chick while I'm in jail. Jesus. Huh. Have you considered making scarves? I could. I've never made a scarf before. I live in a place where scarves don't need to happen because it's too hot. So, I would like to, though. It'd be cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're changing shit within the Fallout lore. Yeah, I live on the sun pretty much, yeah. I would buy a scarf instantly. I use them in winter on East Coast. Nice. Can you place the beanie on top of your head, not fully wearing it? I could, but it's like hitting the fucking top of my bed. It's too tall for me in here. There. There you go. I live in one where they're needed. Would they be priced per foot? I actually have no idea. I don't know. That's a tough say because I haven't made one before. You know? I think, if anything, I would do, like, standard length and then as one price and then, like, longer length as another price. No, I don't sleep on an air mattress anymore, guys. I've evolved to a futon. I sleep on this every night. Please make scarves, then yeah, I guess so. I have a lot of other plans. And mind you, I am just one person. But guys, also with these new beanies... Oh no! You said the second beanie! Alright, let me just put this back on. Now with these beanies, I have a special little thing that I'm going to be adding to them. A button tag! They're going to be put on the beanies. Homemade button tags to be sewn onto the beanies, just to give it that bit of personal touch. Even though you don't see crochet stuff being posted every day and seen all the time, don't think that I am not crocheting. Every day my life involves yarn in some capacity. So, your back is going to be like Zelda's from Pet Cemetery, like sleeping on that futon. No, it's actually a good futon. But, yeah. Things are being made and done and processed. Build-A-Beanie is in the works. I always have keychains and stuff available here at buttoneyecrochet.com, though. And, I'm not backed up on anything. I have completely open orders, so if y'all want to send stuff, you know, if y'all want keychains, go for it. Go for it. The way that the Build-A-Beanie will work will be you select what style of beanie you want, i.e. cat ear, fitted, or slouchy. You select what yarn you want, and that would be out of acrylic, cotton, wool, and polyester. But that's like the plush, like chenille, this stuff. like plushy, like what Jigglypuff was made out of. You get to choose whether or not you want it like ridged like this or smooth to where you don't see like these bumps. And obviously you get to pick what color. And you put in what size your head will be. So, can you attach a keychain to your nose ring? I am terrified to do something like that, honestly. Here, this would probably be the most I will ever do in my life. Hold on, let me see if I can find... Here it is. Alright, hold on, you ready? Let me see if I can do it. By just, like, looking at the reflection of myself here. Oh, shit. I don't mess with my nose ring too much, so this is interesting. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Alright, there you go. Got the nose chain. The nose chain with Mr. Mime and Mime Jr. I don't want to do it any more than that, though. I'm scared it'll get stuck.
Hi Tay, how's the internet's favorite Chudette? I liked our extra tall beanie. I've just had you playing in the background while I'm just in VC with our homies.
Nice. I'm chilling, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for appreciating the extra tall beanie. You just gained aura, not gonna lie. But Joe's barbecue and foot massage looking ass. What the fuck? But yeah, guys, it's been a lot of fun. And as always, we will be streaming at 3 p.m. on Thursday with some more Resident Evil 4. Oh yeah. Even more Resident Evil 4. We're getting further into the game. We're figuring things out. We aren't having to deal with Ashley right now, which is great. And we'll be starting another chapter and progressing even further. I don't know how many chapters are in this game, so I hope I'm getting pretty far. I don't know. But yeah. As always, I'll see you. Oh.
Have a good one, Tay. See you next time.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the 30. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. And as always, I will see you guys on Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Time playing more Resident Evil 4. And be sure to check out buttoneyecrochet.com. Bye!